Hello once again, thank you very much for watching. It is time once again for my favorite game. It is the What's in the Box, man. And as you can see, if you haven't already guessed, we are doing another CGC unboxing. So if you want to know and want to see what's in the box, man, come on back after this short video intro. See you soon. Welcome back. Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. Comic Sniper here, along with my trusty sidekick, my lovable Flying Iron Man Mark III, and together we are going to be bringing you the unboxing of my latest CGC submission. So, you know, a very exciting day. Every time there's my books come back from a grading company, it's definitely one of those Christmas morning moments, right? So with that, I don't have a lot of books, and these are the ones that that came back for today. Here it is, and these are my predictions for this submission. So what we have is 7 books in total. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 41. I predicted that to be a 4.5. And then there's also a Doctor Strange number 169. That's hopefully we'll get a 5.0 out of that one. Fantastic Four, there's a couple of them, 45 and 46, 4.5 to 5.0 respectively. As you can tell, these are all kind of in the mid to mid-low grades. They're not the super high grades, but as you can see, they're in the older you know, Silver Age mostly. We've got a big one here. This is my biggest one of my submissions for this one. It's Amazing Spider-Man 129. That one, if I can get a 3.0, definitely gonna be super happy with that one. Jimmy Olsen 134, the Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 134, 3.0 again for that one. And of course there's also Marvel Superheroes number 13, which that one's the lowest grade. Hopefully if we can get a 2.0, that should be okay with me. So I've already taken the liberty to open the box just to keep time short, but I have not looked at the grades, so we are gonna see them together. Okay, and then hopefully cross my fingers, because the last time I did this, if you don't know, if you haven't seen that video, it is titled The Worst CGC Unboxing Ever, and it's got a lot of great response, lots of sympathy. Thank you very much for that, and as well, you know, a lot of funny responses, and lots of people chiming in, giving advice, great advice, that kind of stuff. So I appreciate everybody that watch that continue to watch that. Actually, I still get you know, responses quite often on that one. That one's still ongoing. I haven't got that back from CGC yet. That's still, but I believe I should have that one anytime, you know, in the near future. So we'll do another unboxing for that. But we'll get started with this one. So, of course, as usual, CGC does a great packaging, and so this is there's a lot of bubble wrap in here, because of course I only have 7 books and it's not a whole lot, so it doesn't take up the whole box. But let's try to do this so I don't see anything. Okay, and we'll take the bag off too. Okay, so this one is this is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man number 41. Let's see if we can do this way. We'll just do it like this for now, because I have a feeling I'm going to screw this up if I do it. Okay, so here we go. Again, my prediction for this was, the first one. Okay, so this one was, I predicted a 4.5. Okay, let us see if I'm good, bad, or ugly. Let's see. Okay, 5 for 4.5, 5, 3. I hope it's not a 3.5. 4.5. Okay, so right on the money. That's a good sign. I knew this wasn't going to be a super high grade for sure, but of course this is the first appearance of the Rhino. Cream to off-white pages. Yeah, I didn't pay a lot for this book, so definitely anything. This is a pretty big key because he's a pretty memorable character, villain, great villain for Spider-Man. Hopefully they'll do him right sometime in the near future. But as you can see, there's a bit of quite a bit of tanning in the pages, but everything is intact. There's no big rips or tears or detachment of the staples, so that's always a good thing. All right, so we'll consider that a win because of course that is a good grade. So we're off to a good start. Again, unlike like the first one. Okay. Or unlike the one before. Okay, so we'll go back to this, and then we'll grab another book. Take out the plastic. Okay. Oh, okay. This is, as you can see, this is the 129. Let's save. You know what? Let's save that for last because that's my favorite submission out of this whole thing. So what we'll do is we'll hold off to that one last. Okay. Let's go with this next one, which is, take the plastic off. Okay, this is Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. We have Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. This is predicted. My prediction is a 3.0. Okay, let's put that down. Here we go. And you know, super Neil Adams artwork here. And the grade CGC gave this one is 3.0, 4.0. Okay, well, that's good. Wow, they really like this one. Okay, because yeah, not too bad at all, I guess. Let's take a look. So this one, I know I didn't do a lot on this one, but yeah, like just like the Amazing Spider-Man 41, this is pretty complete. No big tears. Staples are all intact. No rust, that kind of stuff. Just some yellowing, and you can see there's writing. There's some writing right there, and as well, see, there's some scribbling right there, but nothing that detracts from. It still presents really well, so that's always good. This is the first appearance of Darkseid. Actually, it's barely an appearance. It's really a short cameo. So he's just on a one panel of a screen. Barely recognize him. Okay, so that's good. We're off to a good start. All right, so let's go with the next one. Okay, take the plastic off. Okay, and this time we are going with Fantastic Four. This is number 46. Of course, that's Black Bolt. What do we got? 5.0. Okay, so we're looking for 501 this one. And CGC gave us 5.5? 4.5, okay. So half a grade. That's, you can't win them all, right? So, I mean, these ones in the mid-grade range, they're really, you know, like I said, grading is all subjective, and it's basically, you know what, it's best guess. I don't claim to know how to grade. I have my own guesses, but literally it is all up to CGC, based on their graders, how they decide to place the grading on this. But as you can see, this is the first full appearance of Black Bolt. Off-white to white page is really good. The colors on this really pop. I mean, the reds, and you see how dark he is right there. The only thing that really deters this thing is there's a lot of spine. There's a bit of a miswrap too. I don't think they detach from that too often, because you can see the staples there. I don't think that affects it too much, but but as you can see, there's long color breaking creases right there. That's from reading it, and of course there's quite a bit of tanning, as you can see. But yeah, I would say right in line with the ASM 41. Okay, so I'm not unhappy with that, definitely. All right. Yeah, anything within half a grade, even a full grade at these grades, anything up to 1 grade higher or lower really is on par, right? That's what I would say. So of course I always want to get a little higher, but but let's go with, okay, so this one is, so we're gonna go with the last one, Marvel Superheroes number 13. This is of course the first appearance of Carol Danvers. It's such a hot book right now in any grade, so that's why this one I know isn't going to get a super high grade. It's I predicted 2.0, so I just hope I don't get like a 1.0. Okay, because that's a huge difference. So we've got 0. Okay, 2.0. Okay, I got what I expected, because yeah, if you let's take a look a little bit closer at this. We've got a lot of reading creases. Pretty much there's creases all along this entire book, and there's even a spine split. That's kind of nice that we can see that in right there. That's about an 1.5 inch long. The back is really nice. It does have some tearing as well on the spine. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I predicted a 2.0 and CGC agreed with me, so definitely cannot be unhappy with that at all. All right, so very good, very good. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep the same streak going. We've got 4 down, 3 to go, so we're more than halfway there, boys and girls. Okay, this one, get plastic out of the way. Okay, another FF. This one is number 45. This one's a little bit, I predicted lower than the 46. Remember that, I like the 46 because it had the good color in it. But 4.5 for this one. Let's see if CGC agreed with me or they found something a little bit different. All right. So we have 40 or 50? 50. Okay. So they like this book too. Again, this is off-white pages. Nice. So that's always a plus. Again, first appearance of the Inhumans. Not quite, the first, like there's Medusa and a couple of other characters have already surfaced before this one. But I guess this is the first time they actually call them Inhumans. So, nice. Half a point up, it's okay. Like I said, up and down half to 1 point is good. You can see the only thing, somebody took the liberty of doodling a little bit on Invisible Girl's hair. Aspiring artist probably. And then as well right here, this one's a little bit ugly. The other one is not too bad. It's harder to tell, right? But even with that, as far as the actual book condition, you can see it's got really good spine. There's not a whole lot of splitting and cracking on this. Relatively sharp corners, right? The back is really nice except for the writing, but it's got some tanning. So yeah, that's why I'm pretty happy with that grade. Definitely half a bump up from what I expected. Very good. And again, I know the Inhumans were the show didn't do well at all, and it shouldn't have, because it really sucked. But with Fox being almost near the ownership of Disney, and the Marvel hopefully will go back to Disney, as hopefully that's anytime soon. Once again, when these properties go back to Marvel and Disney, hopefully we will see them done correctly, properly, and we'll see the Inhumans done right. And when that happens, this Silver Age book 1965 is gonna shoot back up. That's why this is one of my sleeper predictions. So guys, keep an eye out for that. All right, so 5 down, 2 to go. All right, so what's left? Oh, Doctor Strange 169 is next. Yeah, that's the next one. All right, and then we also have the Spider-Man 129, which I'm saving for last. I already got that one on the side. Okay, so here it is. 5.0 for this one. I'm hoping this is a really nice one. I'm hoping 5.0. We've been doing pretty good so far, Let's see if I'm a bit on a roll. We have 0, okay. So it's either 4.0 or 5.0. 60. Ooh, another up by a full point. Nice. Very, very nice. Off white to white pages. Yeah, this one is very nice. You can see there's spine ticks, but not a lot. There's a few small creases there as well along the top. You can see that. But aside from that, check out the colors on that. That is really vibrant. Right, corners are sharp. The back has some tanning, which is okay. But otherwise, it's a bit miswrapped. But CGC doesn't really take away for that. It's considered a production flaw, so it's not really. I know off-centering kind of turns off some people. I would love to have a perfectly centered book as well, but it doesn't. To me, I'm not picky that way when it comes to that. It's to me, I like the colors to be more vibrant rather than faded. I've seen some books that have when there's a lot of color wear or it's been faded by the sun. Those kind of bug me, as well as rust. Rust on this table is pretty much my kryptonite. Can't stand those. So, but aside from that, this is a good surprise. This is Doctor Strange's first in his own title. It's 169, and the reason I wanted to get this slab is because of the Infinity Wars, the movie, right? The Avengers Infinity Wars. He's playing such a big part, big role in that movie, and I believe there's more to come from him. His character itself, I believe, is going to be a big player and an underrated character still. And there's more for him to come. That's why I thought I might as well get ahead of the game on this. And you know, when the next movie comes out and he plays the part that I think he's going to end up playing on it, I think this book will shoot up. Definitely, it'll gain a lot of ground. All right, so 6 down, 1 left. This is the big one. Okay, take a deep breath. Let's put that aside for now. That's a good win, that one. I like that. Okay, so, and as I predicted on this, Amazing Spider-Man 129 3.0. Hold your breath. This is the big one. I'm hoping, you know, I don't get like a 1.0 on this. Actually, I'll tell you the story on this after. So it's even a 1.0 on this one. I don't think, hopefully not, but I still win. So let's take a look. 3.0. We have, okay, 5. Okay, half a point down, 2.5. Like I said, it's not bad. It's pretty good. You get 3.5. All right. Woohoo! Nice. Half a grade up. Excuse me. Dang telemarketers. All right. So, nice. We got 3.5, which half a grade, half a bump up is good. So I am liking this submission. This submission is definitely a win. I will consider that a win. Check that out. This one has a split right there. It's about an inch long at the most. The staples are all intact on this, including the centerfold. Still really vibrant colors. You know, check that out. The yellows still pop on this, as well as and still got the good accent and with the reds and the darks. So yeah, it still has great color. And the back, a little bit of foxing, you can see there, and a little bit of staining. But aside from that, it is still in really good shape. And a 3.5 I will definitely take on this, because this one I won off of a raffle raw. And basically I know this book is worth several $100, you know, in this grade. And I got it for $40. That's what I that's what I paid for it. Basically, I entered in some Instagram raffle, and I got I believe I entered 2 mini raffles, and then I was able to win one of them, and then I actually won the main raffle as well. So yeah, so big advantage on this, definitely. Like I said, so even at a 1.0, like, you know, had it gotten a 1.0, I would have still come out ahead on this one. We'll see if, I mean, I love this issue. So I'm still torn whether I want to sell this or not at some point. I just thought I'd give myself the option. That's what I'm doing here. I'm kind of hedging in case I know there's going to be another Netflix part 2 of The Punisher. So he was really awesome in the first one. Definitely caught a lot of people's attention, and this book shot up in value, and it's still going up. Okay, so that's how good the series was, that's how good this character is, and that's how sought after this book is. So definitely with the next one coming on, we will see if that's, you know, if it does as good a job as they've done with the first one, or maybe even better. Look forward to this book again doing another upwards in value, because this is one of those I believe this is kind of right alongside the Hulk 181 as far as Grails is concerned, that is steadily just on a really good trajectory. So really sought after. People love this book, including myself. So yeah. All right, so as a recap, let's go through this. So we got the Amazing Spider-Man number 41. That one we got on par, so 4.5, right? The Doctor Strange was really good. Got a 6.0 instead of a 5.0, which I predicted. So I think I caught CGC on a good day. The Fantastic Four number 45 was a half a bump up, which is good. The 46 was a half a bump down, so I guess that's with the two Fantastic Fours it comes out evens, because that one's up by half and the other one's down by half. So not too bad, still a good. And then of course we got a half point up on 129, and then the Jimmy Olsen was a full point up. Really good for that one, really happy. And even Steven on the the Marvel Superheroes number 13. So that is it. That's my box of latest submissions. Let's take that off. We don't need to see these anymore. Let's just show the nice comic that's Amazing Spider-Man 129. All right. Anyways, that's all I got for you today, guys. Keep a lookout for my other submissions. If you want to see this one was a good one. I wasn't so lucky in the previous one, so I'll put a thing on that. But definitely I appreciate everybody for sticking with me and sharing this time, opening my latest CGC submissions. So again, appreciate everybody for doing that. And of course, I also like to show my appreciation to my latest subscribers by doing by showing their names of a few of them up on screen. They should be coming up anytime now. Thank you very much to those new subscribers. And if you like my videos and you want to see your name on future videos, all I ask is for you to subscribe, and you can do that now as well. If you do like the videos, please hit that like button, whether you're a new subscriber or a new viewer or old viewer. And of course, don't miss my future videos by hitting that notification bell, ringing that notification bell. Definitely, that'll help. Okay, and as always, leave your comment down below. That tell me what you like, what you don't like. Tell me maybe some of the submissions you've had lately. Tell me about the grading process, what you've experienced, good or bad. So always love to have that conversation with everybody. So yeah, just leave me your thoughts, leave your comments down below. And of course, guys, while you're out there doing your submissions to CGC, CBCS, or PGX, make sure you enjoy the hunt. And of course, I'm gonna leave the link down here for my other submission, which wasn't that good, my worst CGC submission grading ever. So if you want to have something entertaining, and that's still ongoing too, so If you want to see that, I'll leave that up there. Go ahead and click that. And also, if you want to watch my other unboxing and comic book haul, I'll add that over here as well. Okay, so guys, thank you very much. Comic Sniper here, as well as my trusty sidekick, Mark III. We thank you once again for joining us, and we will see you on the next video. Bye bye now.